Good morning and welcome to WFMS, where we're getting the news out to you. Staff, students, who has it better than us? Nobody, that's right. Good morning, everyone. Today is Friday. It is February 26th, and we are in our last day before spring break. And it has been a wonderful week weather-wise. It has been a very good week teaching and learning-wise. And we are going to close down this week, introduce today, Friday, February 26th, with a great slide. Mia Volpert, you've done it. You put a nice falcon performing a very nice twirl/swirl, and we appreciate that. That's the way to start a day, people. That's the way to start a day, with a nice falcon doing some stunts as such. It is Friday, and we want everybody to have a nice day. B-Day students, you're synchronous. A-Day students, you're asynchronous. Whether it's an A-Day or B-Day, we want you to have a good day. Okay, moving on, moving forward. Today's welcoming ritual. What are you most looking forward to over spring break? Do you have any big plans? Do you have small plans? I'm wondering if middle school students are going to be cleaning their rooms. Are you going to do any spring cleaning? It's so nice out. Or you can get out on your bicycles. Could be outside, playing, hanging out. Are you going to be inside? Are you going to be studying? Are you going to be reading? What are you looking forward most over spring break? Think about that today. Share that with somebody. That's a good one. All right, take a look. When we come back, of course, it will be March. And come back from spring break, it'll be March. And we are going to be closing out our Black History Month celebration. Have to share with you that Black history is our history. And I know our social studies teachers do an excellent job of sharing with students all year long. But we've had a local flair here, some local things here in Springfield, Illinois. And what we want to talk about today is the first Black firehouse in Springfield, which was built in 1902. You can actually still go see it. It's at 1310 East Adams. Now, it was used as a Masonic temple for decades, and it is currently having funds raised to restore it to the original building. So that's kind of a cool thing that's going on now. So take a look. We've got quite a bit of information. This building, along with others here in Springfield, were marked in 2008 as the 100th anniversary of the Springfield race riots. And I know we've got some links to that here. And it might be something worth taking a ride by. Now, we've got the original, great photo there. And we have what it looks like approximately today. And I think the big piece to remind is that Springfield has tons of African-American history right at our fingertips. At 1440 Monument Avenue, we have the African-American History Museum. Lots of stuff there. And we want you, and you can visit them online or in person to see their exhibits. Abraham Lincoln Presidential Library and Museum, of course, at 212 North 6th, has displays of Abraham Lincoln and his journey through his presidency, the Union, and abolishing slavery. I think that's very worthwhile, but this is really cool. I'd like for students to take a look at this closer and these links. A lot of great history here, influential history as well here in Springfield, Illinois, as relates to Black history. All right. Asynchronous button. Yep. We want you to do it. Okay. And then take next week off from doing it. You don't have to do that March 1st through March 5th, but we want you to do it today, asynchronous students. You're going to click that banner, click that attendance check-in button. You're going to click I am at attendance and doing my work in Google Classroom and in Canvas, and then you're going to click submit. All right, take a look here. Of course, March 1st through 5th, no school, spring break. March 12th, end of third quarter. When we get back, you've got 1 week. April 1st, of course, April Fool's Day, and April 2nd, April 5th is no school. Got some information. So when we come back, we're going to need to be ready for those girls basketball tryouts, Monday, March 8th from 2 to 4 and Tuesday, March 9th from 2 to 4. You're going to need to bring shoes, shorts, water bottle. You're going to have your parents ready to go pick you up at 4, and there will be an activity bus, of course, at 4:15. You have to have a physical and athletic card on file in the main office, and those athletic cards you can find in the main office. If you have any questions, you can email Coach Borders. You can talk with Miss Greco about grades. The time to do that is today. Okay, those tryouts are going to be the Monday and Tuesday when we get back from spring break. All right, can you name this song? 3 lines. Most of these we've had 4. This one's 3, and I think we've got a screenshot of the video. I've not seen it. There's a weird horse head, a giraffe head. I don't know what's going on here, but let's find out. Let's see. So I got an apartment across from the park. Put quinoa in my fridge, still I'm not feeling grown. Been a heck of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to go. Didn't think I was going to say the word quinoa, but I did. Do you know this song from those 3 lines of lyrics? Let's do some shout outs. Shout out from Dexter. Dexter going out to Miss Lanner. Give Miss Lanner a shout out because she is an amazing speech teacher. Dexter, that is true. Nice shout out. Nice words to share. And we've got a shout out from Nate to Mrs. Schrodden. Miss Schrodden is my favorite teacher because she helps me with everything. Don't tell my other teachers. Well, you just did, Nate. All right. Very good. I find that very funny. Give a shout out to Nate. He's having a great school year here. All right. Take a look at the Scholastic Bowl question of the day. We've got a context clue. We've got a picture of the United States, Canada, Mexico. Let's see what we got here. At a final price of slightly over $23 million, and despite opposition that its purchase was unconstitutional, what massive piece of land became several U.S. states in the decades after America bought it from France in 1803? Okay, I want you to take a look at the picture and see just how large a swath of land that is. And I don't think there's ever been a better deal in the history of any deal. $23 million for that. I mean, heck, what do you have there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 8, 10 states, parts of 11, 12 states. Incredible. All right. Do you know the answer to that? That'll come up there shortly. These are some of my new favorites. We've got these emoji movies. Okay. I think we've got a French flag. We've got the Eiffel Tower. We've got a mouse. We've got some stew or soup, and we've got a cook. I think I know this one. Do you know this one? Kind of amazes me. We've got students that can just get that so fast. Shout out to Countess. Countess, you are amazing. You get these so quickly. It's unbelievable. Good job. All right. Do you know the answer? That'll come up here shortly. Take a look here. The word of the day. It's a word from yesteryear. And it's come back up. It's kind of a hip. No one uses hip, but it's kind of a new word or an old word that's come back. Swagger. A proud, stiff, pompous gait. The Giants had arrived here with the swagger of a team that had won 2 of the last 4 World Series titles. Swagger. Kind of how you carry yourself. A proud, stiff, pompous gait. Can mean some other things now. Swagger. I like that word. S word. All right. And on this day in history, Antoine Dominique Domino Jr. was born on February 26, 1928. Known as Fats Domino, he was an American pianist and singer-songwriter. One of the pioneers of rock and roll music, Domino sold more than 65 million records. He died October 24, 2017 at the age of 89. Fats was regarded by Elvis Presley as the real king of rock and roll and had huge influences on Elvis when he started out in the music industry. Yeah. All right. Very good. Take a look at the bad joke. Here we go. Pop, pop, pop. Let's see. I finally told my suitcases there will be no holiday this year. Now I'm dealing with the emotional baggage. Okay. All right. We have a bunch of birthdays to shout out here. All right. We've got a happy birthday to Camaria Thomas. Happy birthday, Jeremiah Truss. Happy birthday on the 27th. Nope. Nobody's birthday on the 27th. 28th, we've got Shaima Lamri. 28th, we've got Denasia Howard. 28th, we've got Ava Lawson. 28th, we've got Aaliyah Shepard. 28th, we've got Arlinda Von Collins. All right, 29th, that's a leap day. Leap day, Deontay Nelson. March 1st, Satchmo Baker. March 1st, Eric Montgomery. March 1st, Michaela Ousley. Okay, these green backgrounds, these are March 1st. Logan Kent, happy birthday. Anna O'Malley, happy birthday. Justin Ray, happy birthday. Shamisha Rush, happy birthday. March 5th, no birthdays. All right, what do we have here? March 6th, no birthdays. All right, we're no birthdays on March 7th. We've got Ariana Ba. March 7th, we've got Abdul Faisal. March 7th, we got Brandon Taylor. March 7th, we got Benjamin Walden. And March 8th, we have Cameron Brewer. That's a lot of beginning March birthdays, end of February birthdays. Happy birthday from all of us to you. Have a nice birthday over spring break, everyone. All right, on to the weather. Yes, yes, yes. 50 today, 59 on Saturday, 56 on Sunday. Safe to say I don't want to say it. Yeah, I'm going to say it. I don't think we're going to get any more snow. I've looked at the extended forecast. I hope I'm not jinxing us, but I'm looking at the forecast in the next 3 days, and actually the next 3 weeks are phenomenal. After tomorrow, I bet you that snow melts off, and we are going to be having beautiful weather over spring break. Enjoy. All right, Scholastic Bowl answer, that swath of land, that big chunk of land that cuts through the middle of the United States. That was the Louisiana Territory / Louisiana purchased $23 million for that. Unbelievable. Great deal. Good job on that. And the trivia math brain teaser, we have the French flag and the mouse and the soup. That's ratatouille. Ratatouille. All right. And as we prepare for a productive day, let us observe a moment of silence. Now let us rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, those lyrics that mentioned the word quinoa. Name that song. That song is Bang by AJR. Bang by AJR. That looks like we've got a video. Not seen it, not heard it. Maybe I'll look it up. All right, Franklin Middle School staff and students, we want everybody to have a great Friday and a fantastic spring break. Get some rest and relaxation. Enjoy this wonderful weather. And remember, it's all about choices. Read, write, and respond at Franklin Middle School. It's our focus.
I get up, I get down, and I'm jumping around, and the rumpus and ruck is so comfortable now.